All right, you guys, man, I made it out to Louisville, to the canal system, and man, I brought the wrong gear. I thought I had my ultralight gear in the truck, but I had my bass gear in the truck. So I'm gonna switch this over. I'm gonna switch this over to a double jig rig, and I'm just gonna have to fish with that and just see what I can do. But I'm fishing for bluegill. So these are rocks I was telling you guys about, speak about, right? And these rocks go all the way down around that corner. The water is down about 3 feet, so you can see them. But just imagine, if the water's up 3 feet, you can fish on top of these rocks. But the best is right in front of the rocks. That's where the crappies hang out, them big old crappies. Bass too, but them big crappies. But it's down now, so it's showing everything. But I'm gonna fish out here and see if I can catch me some bluegill. Them bluegill, the bed out here, from that point all the way down there, about 100 yards for a bluegill bed. And you catch them all day long. We'll see what happens here, guys. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna cast out. I'm gonna cast this out. 1/16 ounce jig head, and I got another one right up top. Same, and I'm gonna cast these out and just see if any big bluegills made it in yet. It's early May, but I think they're here. I honestly do. I think they're getting started right now, getting ready for the spawn process. So I'm gonna cast out. I'm gonna let it drop. I'm gonna cast out. I'm gonna slowly bring it back. They should hit as soon as they get out there, actually. Yep, they hitting. They are here. There we go. I got one. It's a good one too. So it's an okay size. So there goes my first fish of the day. It hit that bottom. It hit that blue and white. And no crappie nibble. I'm not keeping any fish today at all. I'm just having fun, bringing content to you guys. It's a nice little bluegill here. And good size, and he get to go back. They're not taking it. It ain't them big ones, because them big ones will have that joker in their mouth. Well, they hit this one this time. As you can see, they almost got it all. I got another one, you guys. A little bit of one. Here's the top one. These are not massive. They're not the big ones. These are not the big boys. There you go. And maybe I might catch a crappie too. Maybe you guys might see some crappies here in a minute, as it get a little bit later, you know. But them bluegill are banging this joker. There we go. Got another one. This one put it a little bit harder. There we go, you guys. This is one of them big mouth gills. They got a bigger mouth. Yeah. So this one hit the blue and white with the pink jig head. There we go. There we go, got another one, you guys. So you see him? He hit that black. He hit that fake black cricket right here. All right, so I'm gonna just grab it. I ain't got time to be playing game. There we go. Pretty little fish. All right, let me show you this drain hole. This is the kind of stuff you want to look for when you're fishing, if you get the opportunity. So here's another drain hole, you guys, and fish will hang around it. So you see that? You see that drain hole? And you see this big old concrete slab right here? So you fish right in front of that, and you just never know. You might get a bite. Okay. Let me cast out and see what happened. There we go, you guys. Got me something. This is a nice little bluegill. It's a bigger one. It's the sunbreast I was talking about. I put that blue, black, and chartreuse grub on it. Bam! It's a good one too. This is a good one. I put that on and boom, back in the game. Pretty little fish. Take home every day. Right in front of that right in front of this drain hole here I was telling you guys about. So you get that off the drain hole, you know you can get crappies off. Just imagine if I came out here in March and April, right here. I probably would have limited out with crappies. And I'm talking about big boy, right off of this concrete. Here go another one. Look at that one, I hung him, I hooked him. This looks like a bluegill. Yep, that's what it is. This one is a bluegill. Pretty little fish too. I'm gonna show you how I know it's a bluegill. So you see, I don't know if I can lip it. So you see right here by the gill is blue. So that's how I know that's a bluegill. And those stripes there. Pretty little fish. And see if anything big is hanging off of it. So if I'm bringing it back, once I'm getting closer to that drain hole, that's where I'm getting my bites at. Ooh, he hit that joker hard, boy. There we go, you guys. Another one. Ooh, it was a big one too. Dang. That was a sunbreast. I saw it. 2, 3. So guys, I'm actually catching some fish today, which is pretty cool. It's real gloomy today. It's gonna rain tomorrow. So I'm trying to identify the fish right, the bluegills, the sunbreast, things like that. But if I go wrong on saying one of the identification, y'all let me know, okay? Because I'm still learning all the different panfish myself. So let's see if we can get back here and get us a couple more. I think I'm liking this new spot I found. See how close I got those jigs? About 6 inches. And this is how I find spots. So see, I actually walk and look for them. I'm gonna go and try this corner right here I never fished. So I just walk and look for them, and then once I find them, I get a couple bites. And it could be a couple bites. It ain't gotta be a lot of bites. I'll mark that, you know, hey, okay, I'm gonna come back and fish that. I'm gonna come back and fish it during the springtime for the crappies. So next year I'll be fishing this little area right here, and I will be catching crappies off of it. I can look at it and tell. So what you would do is, this is how you catch crappie. You'll drop in front of that drain hole, but if you can see this big old concrete slab here, you'll fish the edges of it right here. You'll fish out in front, so you have a long pole. You can have an 8-10 foot pole. Same thing on this side over here. And this is about 8 foot wide, 4 foot out. You just fish right around this, corners everywhere. Up close, this corner right here, it could be 6 foot of water. Well, it's gonna be higher, so the water gonna be about 4 or 5 feet deep, and they're gonna be stacked right there. I promise you. Ooh, boy, let me see something here. I had a bite just then. I mean, a big bite. That was a bass. Go, you guys. Nice bluegill. He ate that jig good all the way in the mouth. Let me show you guys. Look at that jig gone all the way in there. There you go, I'm gonna throw him back in. All right, guys, man. I was out here trying to bring you guys some content in this wind. You can see, man, them trees are rocking. Got my truck shaking. But I was bluegill fishing, but I caught a few bluegills. But that's it for me, man. That is it. I can't take it no more, so I'm gonna actually head home. No crappies today, no major bluegills, but I did have a little fun. And I found a drain hole with some big concrete slabs right across from each side of that drain hole. And it was about 8 foot long, 4 foot, and wide, or whatever you want to call it. But so next spring, I'll be fishing that drain hole. I know exactly where it's at. And probably early in the mornings, even right now, like early in the mornings, you could probably catch some crappies off, some big old crappies off that drain hole. But springtime, I'll be out there. So it's about to start coming down. I left just in time. So you guys, thanks for watching, man. Let me pay attention to this road. Thanks for watching. And subscribe if you like. If you want to be part of the family, man, I'd love to have you. Like, comment, hit the notification bell. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay blessed. Peace.